So they have these little babies of everyone you can think of, including Baby Bolt. And look over here. Check out Baby Pua.
Oh my god. Oh, and Pegasus. No.
We just came out of this gift shop and Ben got a stylish new hat.
I have no idea if I'm wearing it right.
I think you can wear it either way.
It's like one way or the other.
I think so, because the mini bow...
I'll put it on the other way so you can see.
Okay, is it this way? We'll have to take an Instagram poll. Or this way.
Like, it's kind of uncomfortable this way. You know what I mean? And it doesn't cover my nose. So.
We'll wear it the other way. Now we're heading into DinoLand, USA, the home of Donald's Dino Bash.
Because Donald is related to dinosaurs. Obviously. It even shows you the evolution.
Launchpad's in the house. Not a long line to meet him, so...
No, might as well get in line, right?
So, that was the first time we ever met Launchpad in person, so that was pretty exciting. Let's stand under here for a second. Launchpad was totally flirting with Ben. Maybe we have a picture of that on your photo
Maybe.
Launchpad's like a rock star now.
Yeah,
he hasn't been this big since '92.
I know.
He seems to be enjoying himself over there, soaking it all in.
Dancing with everybody, giving hugs and kisses, and tell ya.
And back here, there's Scrooge right over there. Can you see him? There he is. Oh, there he is right there. See him? There's Scrooge. Professor Von Drake isn't out and about.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, they have DuckTales plushies. I mean, we have classic versions of the nephews, but we don't have a Webby in our plush duck collection. We might have to get a Webby.
No, look at this little...
That's adorable. You could fit one coin in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what your number one dime.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that little Donald.
Oh, he's cute. Oh, he like wibbles and wobbles. Look, his legs and his arms.
Yeah, mostly dinosaur stuff on this side.
Dino.
Oh, this shirt's kind of sad.
Oh, poor Dino.
We made it. We're in the line for the Navi River journey. Oh boy, we're in the front row.
I know. I don't know what that means. this day at the park for
a quick recap of our thoughts on our experience on the Navi River journey. As you may have seen in some of that footage of Navi River journey. Number one, it was a nice ride. It was super detailed.
It was.
It was a long wait for what it was. It was only like a 5-minute ride.
Short.
There was no
very short.
It was nice and it was a nice calm boat ride. There was no like dips or thrills or anything unexpected. Nothing jumped out.
Unfortunately, I don't think there was really anything. Like, obviously the focus was the big animatronic.
Yeah, there was a Navi
person.
I don't know
but
the name of this character.
There was like nothing else to the ride, really. A couple screens here or there, but that was it.
But well, there's a lot of detail, but I don't think we could really appreciate that detail. We were all excited we got in the front row.
Yeah.
We had our fast pass, and even with fast pass, it must have been, I don't know, it must have been over a half hour. It was a long time,
because I think the ride went down for a short bit, and it caused everything to back up.
So when we got loaded into our row, like, I was psyched. I thought we had the row to ourselves. We had to scoot over, but you have a mom and a daughter were sitting next to us.
Which is okay. That's
no,
okay.
that was fine. Nothing against that, but no flash photography.
It's the #1 rule of any dark ride.
You'll probably notice this in the footage. Periodically, you'll see like the whole building go. It took us right out of the ride, and on top of that, if it was like one time near the beginning,
right,
it was like, oh, okay, whoops, I had the flash on. But it was constant, and it would like mess up with the screens. Like you'd see one of like these animals, like one of those wolves or something, run across, and then
you'd have like a brown screen because the light would reflect off of it, and it's like.
That was super frustrating because overall I had no issues with the ride. It was fun, it was like, it was our first time on it ever.
Yeah.
It wasn't like something like, oh, this is, like on Little Mermaid or something
that we've been on like a gazillion times, and it was okay, but
and like,
kind of a bummer.
And like this woman who was taking all these pictures is like, all these pictures are gonna look terrible because it's gonna look just like you're taking a picture of a movie screen in a warehouse. Because when the light flashes on, like that's all you're gonna see. It's like it's gonna be the equivalent of if somebody at Disney had flicked on all the lights so the janitors could come through. It's gonna look like that. It's like, now for a little early supper, late lunch.
A rapid break.
Yeah, at Rainforest Cafe. We're just chilling out in the Rainforest Cafe gift shop while we wait for our table. This is the type of display we need for our plush at home. What do you think?
Yeah. We have more plush than this, though.
7 years, right here in the rainforest.
Set it off.
She's looking at us. She's watching. It's a little noisy in here, but...
I can't hear.
Can't hear ya! But is there a more perfect place to eat in the animal kingdom than the Rainforest Cafe? I'm gonna have to talk so Ben can hear me over all the noise.
And the ear, I can't hear out of it.
I gotta talk into her good ear. She's the real life granny. Creepy granny. Thunderstorm! Don't you want some of these in your backyard?
No.
Ben's not a bird fan.
No.
Probably not ones with beaks like that.
Fish in there. Can you feel the fish?
Oh yeah, there are fish down there. I'm just waiting for one of these birds to take you off guard. Ben's keeping a watchful eye on you guys. I don't know what we're gonna do next. We just got out of Rainforest. Good thing we had some gift card money. That was a little more expensive than we anticipated.
When we split our meal.
Yeah. We had ice water and we split our meal. But you had to get the souvenir cup.
Well, a fan sent us the elephant one, and
Turn it around.
He loves it, and I love it.
I love how we just got done saying how much you're not a fan of birds.
I know, and I got a bird. Well, this bird won't attack me. I don't. You know, statues of birds and toys of birds, I'm okay.
Okay.
With. It's real ones.
I don't see any animals around here. So we're just making our way over to this part of the park, and a guy was handing out handfuls of Incredibles 2 buttons.
Yeah.
I guess all we needed was 2, but he gave us like 5 of them. Okay, we're on the trail of one of these. Babirusa, or the pig deer.
He's up against the wooden fence.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna go over here, see if we can catch a glimpse of him. Oh, there he is. You guys see him? Oh, now he's behind the bush again. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. There he is. Hopefully you can see him. Just pacing back and forth.
Yeah, he's hot, you know?
Now we're about to do something we've never done before. We always seem to bypass it. I didn't even know where it was. But we're going to take the train to the conservation station and Rafiki's planet.
Attention, please. Wildlife Express, bound for conservation station, will be arriving at around the station in 1 minute.
In 1 minute. We had good timing. Here comes the train.
And just a friendly reminder, there is no standing on the train. They put me at the back of the train so I can see everything. And if you stand, I have to stop the train. And if I stop the train, I have to try to sell you Herbalife. Once again, welcome aboard the Wildlife Express. My name is Corey, and I'll be your conductor of the way to Rafiki's Planet Watch. At Rafiki's Planet Watch, you'll find our veterinary clinic, our animal science nutrition centers, as well as the affection section, our very own petting zoo with more domesticated animals such as alpaca, sheep, and goats. At Rafiki's Planet Watch, you'll also be able to meet Rafiki himself, as well as his good pal, Doc McStuffins.
I didn't realize Rafiki and Doc McStuffins were so close.
Areas such as the nighttime homes for the cheetahs, the white rhinoceros, as well as the largest of all land mammals, the African elephant. An African elephant can cool itself down to 15 degrees just by flapping its ears, much like an woolly cat can cool itself down just by pumping blood into its nose and horns.
Oh, there he is. I don't know if you can see him.
We'll soon be pulling into Rafiki's Planet Watch, so for your safety, please sit back with all arms, hands, heads, feet, and legs inside the train. Please don't open those doors in front of you as a passenger will do that for you when it is safe for you to get off the train. If you're traveling with a folded stroller, please wait to unfold that stroller until you've crossed the solid yellow line at the station.
So John has never been here, and it has been 18 years since I have. So
Venturing into the jungle. There's Rafiki. We're gonna see some animals. Where are you, little guy?
doorway.
Oh, I see his little tail sticking out. Alright, let's see if I can get a good look at him. Oh, look at him up there.
There he is. He's sitting right in the middle of the doorway.
If I can zoom in.
Yeah, those orange ones. Actually,
There he is.
back in the 80s, there was only a handful of them left. We're actually going to action to actually
he moved.
help them in snacking it. Along there. And of course, I had to...
There they are. Oh!
They just did a survey count.
Marmoset.
Thousands of them now. But the issue now is that, remember, infrastructure comes in. You cities and then...
Yes. Hey, buddy. We saw this from a distance coming in, this big mural. So I guess we're going in this building right here?
Yeah, I think so.
Here it is. Conservation Station. at all these animals on the wall. They go all the way up to the ceiling. And there are even some on the ceiling. Oh, sorry. What's happening in here? Animal health and care. A look behind the scenes. No, ingested ocean trash inside a turtle.
Quite that big, but then you got something.
Can I go in there? No.
So you don't need a turtle. You need a.
I need a siren.
Good thing there's some glass separating us, poison dart frog. Oh my goodness, look at this little snake.
It's like California Kings.
These guys are just hanging around.
So funny.
That is one big turtle. Okay, the door said please enter now. What's in this little booth? We'll find out. It says Song of the Rainforest.
Okay.
Let's shut the door. We're trapped in.
We're trapped. It says show will not start completely. Alarm will sound if headphones are disconnected. Okay, so we put the headphones on.
Okay.
It's dark.
Whoa. These aren't real baby turtles, but look. So cute. I think we're going to get in line to meet Rafiki.
I think so.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't want to mess with this guy. No. Keep plenty of layers of glass between me and him. And this guy too. I thought that other beetle was big.
That one is no longer living, so you're okay.
Well, there could be one hiding in that cage. Or in this cage. These are flamboyant flower beetles. Where are they? Oh,
They're eating
Not like scorpions. This one has
that is a big beetle.
black scorpion back in the far corner.
Oh, look at their sick.
Can you see it?
Oh, wow.
I think they're obviously the same thing, but that one is green, that one is black.
This big. Look.
There he goes. Only a 20-minute wait to ride Dinosaur. Finn can't wait.
You just never know what you're going to see here at DinoLand. Ever. And you see people you're never expecting to see.
Well, we survived Dinosaur. Now we're gonna try to get on Everest.
We're in line for it right now. Hopefully no Yetis.
Well, we survived Everest.
We did.
We got tricked in line when it said 30 minutes, but man, it must have been at least an hour.
It's a long time.
But it was worth it. We saw the Yeti. Didn't dare whip out the camera. I'm not that daring.
No, we don't ride them enough to be comfortable enough to do that.
In the back of my head, I always have a fear of like a cell phone like flying from the front row and smacking me in the head.
I know. So I think we really need water and
A little snack would be nice. We're just sitting here on the bridge watching these floats.
There's another one.
They're getting in place for the nighttime show. I don't know if we'll stick around for this. We're getting kind of wiped
Yeah,
out.
I think we're gonna go get some items at a store that we saw, get a snack, a drink, and then I think we're gonna head back to the hotel because I think we're pretty wiped. Oh yeah.
I mean, I'd love to see the nighttime show. I just don't know if I have it in me, and we need to have energy for Pony Fair tomorrow.
Right. So I think we may end up calling it a night.
We'll have to save this for another year when we have a little more energy in us.
And maybe we don't stay from open to.
Open to close at Animal Kingdom in the middle of the summer can take a lot out of you. And And we're making our way towards the ski exit, almost 7 o'clock at night. Actually, I think it's closer to 7:30.
Yep, it's 7:27.
We'll be back again someday, Animal Kingdom.
Someday we'll be back.
So there we go, our full day at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Obviously, this is being recorded the next day because by the time we got back to the hotel room, we were
so tired. We crashed.
Yeah.
We were like...
Yeah, we paid way too much for hotel food and
we
went
did.
to bed.
It wasn't even good.
I mean, I'm a little bummed we didn't get to see the Rivers of Light show.
Or Pandora at night. But we were just so tired.
Exhausted.
It was a long, long day. It was amazing, but it was a long day.
And then, you know, in Florida in summertime, that midday just takes everything out of you.
Yeah. Luckily, we had like a little break on the going to the train and going to Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Yep.
And also having lunch. That gave us a little bit of a break.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, going on the rides kind of helped. Like,
we didn't see too many animals at the Animal Kingdom. We didn't go down the nature trails or go on the safari, but it was all good. We mostly went there to go see the new world of Avatar.
Right.
I'm a little bummed that our on-ride photos didn't seem to link up with your magic band.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll check again later. Maybe they'll show up later because I want to see the photos from Dinosaur and Everest.
Yeah.
There were signs at the end of the ride where they used to have like, okay, this is where you can see your photos on the wall, and then you go over here and buy them. It says, oh, they're on your magic band. It's like, okay. Like, did we miss a step? Did we have to go and scan the magic band somewhere? I don't know.
I don't know.
So we'll check again. If they turn up, we'll put them in the end of this video in a photo montage.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next time, everybody.
Bye.